Hello everyone, I'm Silentdeth, and welcome back to RimWorld Modded.
$1 million.
Challenge. Another group of mechanoids is charging headlong into our defenses today. And you are still not in the right spot. So let's put you over there. Let's save that. And we do have the new wall shield up that we built last episode. Let's see how well that does. So far the walls are actually undamaged, though the shield's taking a fair amount of damage. We haven't even gotten to the big guys anyway. It also apparently auto repairs them, though it has taken, quite a lot of charge out. Maybe I need 2 of them. Possibly. Alright, that guy didn't last very long. And now we have the centipede swarm, which is really the threat. You can go off and do whatever. You were just trying to escape. I already have a whole bunch of centipede corpses. I don't seem to want to work on the machining table to take them apart. So it's not happening very quickly. Yeah, the shield's already down. So we definitely need at least 2 of them. 1 helps a little bit, just not enough. Wow, that's a lot of firepower. Oh yeah. Show them how it is done. We have so many of these guns now. They just cannot even get a shot off. Come on, 1 more. Alright, I think that is everything. We will unforbid the corpses. We're going to repair the wall, or rebuild the wall. And, not quite sure what to do with that. Maybe I'll deconstruct this and then put 2 more like right there and see how that works. Okay, other things. These guys are not recruiting, so I don't know what to do with them. They're apparently not even getting talked to because they're incapacitated or something. No, talk to the wooden things. So I'm really not sure what's going on there. We either have to give them a brain transplant or just flat out kill them. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Let's let everyone go eat for a moment. We'll unlock the door. Let that catch up with things. So far, the guys that we have been implanting, which is Doc here, he's up to 9 crafting, and we also implanted our main crafter, Braga, who's up to 19 and almost 20. We're not going to chip him, I don't think, because we would lose the double flame. Next thing, we're going to come way over here. Now we just had an attack that we survived. And we're going to set up a sort of a satellite base / penal colony area. A labor camp type thing. So we'll start with security, a shield, a big shield. Nice big fortress shield. Plop that right there. We need to give it some power temporarily. Backup power. So we'll give it that. Then we need to mine out this. Enough that we can place the shield. I think it's there. or place the geothermal thing in there. And then we're going to set up some stockpiles here after we chop down some trees. Well, we'll leave the trees to be chopped down by the guys who's going to be locked inside. So some stockpiles. We will have just a plain, we'll do a dumping stockpile. So they'll have some building resources. And that's just going to be I guess we could just go with marble chunks. The outside will be expensive chunks and the inside can be just marble chunks. Or limestone would actually work. Yeah, just make it limestone chunks. Then we'll add another stockpile here. And we're going to make this... It's probably too big, actually. Foods, meals, packaged survival meal. We'll give them... Make this critical. 40, maybe? That's 4 stacks. 1, 2... There we go. Then they're going to need a stockpile of wood. So storage, clear all. Wood. Priority critical. Then they're going to need another stockpile of steel. Steel. Also priority critical. So that's a few of the main things we need for them to build. I think that'll probably be enough to get them off their feet. We'll do one more stockpile. A smallish one. Of... Is it manufactured? No, stone blocks. Just some limestone blocks. If we have any laying around, bump that up to critical, and they can use that to help get them started. Now then, all around here, we will order these things hauled so they're out of the way. Order that hauled and that hauled. It's going to take our haulers a little bit of time to get all this stuff taken care of, but it's a start. We will chop that down and make sure these are no roof zones, so it doesn't fall on our head. This whole area if we can. Just want to make sure nothing mushes us. And what did I set that for? Limestone chunks? Something. Solar flare, is that what that is? Yep, okay. Dude, that is bad. That messes up our data here. I think. I'm not sure if that does it or not. We'll find out. Somebody is starving. Somebody is no longer starving. Right, we were ordering things hauled. And I had it set right first. Order these hauled too. So they'll get put in the stockpile. There we go. Then for power, we're going to want a geothermal. Plop that right in there. Already got. That's actually getting built pretty quickly. Poor power thing. Alright, we've got that one done too, so we'll go with security. And build a couple more of these. Structure, some granite walls. Actually, we'll cancel that one. Just make sure they can get to that. I'm not sure if they can walk over them or not. Alright. Hard to craft anything without the power flicking on and off. Okay, the shield is almost done. Of course, we won't have any power. Have plenty of things in there. That's going fine. We don't have anywhere to put that marble. A trade ship, they are a combat supplier. I guess we might could sell them something. Possibly. If they've brought in those guns. They may have. Wait, the solar flare is gone. Why are we out of power? Okay, what if we toggle that? Still low on power. Something, oh yeah, the shields when they charge back on, they take more power. So what if I toggle all the power for these? Still not enough? Alright. We'll click all of them. Then we'll toggle their power. Maybe we won't have rolling blackouts in. Still doesn't look like it's enough. Oh, it's also those. These have to be turned back on. Net online. There we go. A local squirrel has gone nutso. It will attack anyone it sees and be regretting it because Libby is going to go kill you. Run! Oh, it's those, okay. Just kill the squirrel. There you go. Alright, Libby, you can go back to doing whatever it is you were doing. PowerNet, is it online or not? It says it's online. But it has a little icon. I'm not sure what to believe. Oh, we're missing something there. Deconstruct that. So, I guess we need to not receive as much. Now we have a whole bunch. Are you on or off? Make up your mind. Okay, this may be broken. Let's try reconnecting it. There we go. That works. It must have tried to reconnect to something else, I guess. Alright, everything has power again. We can turn on our shields. And over here, that's almost done. We're also going to say you can receive power. We'll toggle you off and give you 3,000 power. Or maybe not. I guess we could turn off the guns. Still fluctuating. Yeah, these take way more power when they're charging. Hopefully it'll sort itself out in a moment. They just have to get up to the 2,000 mark, and then they should switch back over. I hope. I guess I could toggle that off. That way all the other ones would charge. I think that works better. Just have to remember to come back and turn it on. So I guess we won't be hooking up this right now. Till we get the other one hooked up. Architect, structure, power. That's what we wanted. We're going to put this thing, power. Where'd it go? Back down in there, and we'll order that slag hold to be melted down. And actually, we'll turn that back on. How's the power going now? Almost there. And there it goes. So you can power back up. And over here, things are mostly done. They have a little bit more hauling to do right here. And then we're going to start building the walls. So I'm just going to line out this. And I'm not going to make you watch that, so I will be right back. Oh no, it is the bane of many colonies. The squirrels! Not the squirrels! Surprised Libby left enough of them alive for them to go mad. So, battle stations. I think you're going to have to hold here, probably. It's like there's a squirrel coming to get you. Okay, strapping. You do have a minigun. Why don't both of these guys just kind of hang out here? Libby? Libby will go kill them all. He does have like 20 shooting. Alright. Is that all the squirrels? Is that really all of them? Let's see if there's any more. Nope, here's a squirrel melee attacking somebody. Well, at least we'll have a little bit of food. But y'all guys can go inside. Another squirrel is making a run for it, trying to get past our defenses. But they will never get past Libby. Maybe. If Libby would turn around and attack them. There we go. Ooh, you almost got killed by that. A few more squirrels. Is that all of them now? Let's take another look around. Make sure nobody is left. I think that might be all of them. Not very many. I guess we have been hunting them down to extinction. It's probably why they attacked us. They're tired of Libby killing them all. A little bit of revenge for the squirrels. Alright, everyone can go back to work. And we've got this planned out in a little room. I don't think we're going to have enough room to put colonists in the normal size room, so we probably will go with the kind of crappy 3x3 rooms instead. So 1, 2, 3. And then we can put more colonists here that way. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. I don't like doing that, but we're short on space. It's kind of the whole reason we're doing that anyway. Alright, so I'm going to build up this a little bit. I'm also going to put, after the walls are done, maybe it's under miscellaneous. Nope. How about security? Yeah. So an orbital command back at our base and an orbital beacon around here somewhere. And that way we can send people even when this is closed off. Because we're not going to leave any openings. People will just have to walk around. Right, so I'll be back after that gets built up a little bit. Alright, we've got the wall finished. The inside is as finished as it's going to get right now. There is, however, a boom rat trapped inside, so that's not ideal because he's eating our meals. The first stage of the prison camp is going to be building up the inside. So we're going to need a constructor, a grower, probably 2 constructors, and a cook. So this guy's the cook. This guy can construct or grow. These are people that we want to train up these skills. So this guy we want to train up growing. And this guy we want to train up a growing too. So 2 growers, constructor, and a cook. So we will add the colonist to that. And then click here and go ED-DeepStrike. Now, you are going to take out the boom rat. You are going to help him. You are also going to help him. Finally, someone killed the boom rat. So y'all go put out that fire. Seriously? Okay, I'm going to make this whole area a home zone. So they know it's their home. They should already know that, but apparently they don't. Now then, we're going to want to build up their houses and stuff. So, 1, 2, 3. Actually, this is the wrong type of block. This needs to be a limestone now because we're switching to limestone blocks. Let's see, there's 4 guys. 1, 2, 3. And we might have the other one just... If we build the things just right there, that'll give us room for 9 colonists, which is probably more than we're really going to need. Probably. But I could be wrong. We'll get their room set up, and we also need to get a growing zone set up. So something there, and it's going to be strawberry plants, and we also want to do a no roof region over it. Make sure that gets done. Those guys are cleaning that for some unknown reason. Those are done, those are done. We have power. We might deconstruct that, but I'm going to leave it there for now. Yes, we also need some doors and stuff. So structures, we'll go with just... No, not that. We'll go with wooden ones. Maybe wooden plain doors. We'll go all the way up to auto doors, I guess. Possibly that'll be a bad idea. But we'll figure it out. Then we'll go with floors to floor the whole place. Also those. So that should keep the constructors busy, and let's make sure everyone has the proper skills. So Zebra, you have construction first. Or no, growing and then construction, which is exactly what I want you to do. We have, who's the next guy? Rail and Conga. Rail, what are you? Right, I can't click on anything. I hate the way that this does that. Rail is the cook. I'm pretty sure he already has cook set. Good. Then a conga. Wherever you are, there you are. You have construction second and mining first. Well, if we need to mine out anything, that's fine. And finally, Minabon. I think you're down towards the bottom, Minabon. There you are. You're a healer. Oh, so you really need to train up social instead. Well, you have growing set. That'll work. We don't have anyone to socialize with. And we probably will never get anyone. The mechanoids don't really want to talk to us. Okay, so we'll unforbid that in case it gets in the way of the growing zone. Those zones are done. So people should start building right away. Building and growing. Rail doesn't have anything to do because he's a cook. Just kind of hanging out. I wish he had something to do. Alright, we'll give him something to do. We'll start setting up. But I guess they need some rooms first. We'll let that happen first. It must be really hot out there. Guess we'll build something there. That way we can use vents to cool everything together. That might be a good idea. So let's see. Structure. Stove. That's going to be in a production. Somewhere. Cook stove. So if we put that right here, or right there, would be even better. Not yet. We want to cancel that because we're going to have power. Well, okay, everyone just decided to come join us. Architect, power. That is what I wanted. So power conduits, we'll have them running this outer wall. Just to make sure everyone gets everything. And then you'll go up that way. I think we have room for one more. We'll just do power conduits straight to that. That way that will have power. And then we can put... This is refrigerated. That will not allow heat to go through. I guess we'll have individual coolers then. Probably. Okay, furniture is next. Some wooden beds. I haven't finished that one. They may need someone that has plant cutting. You're not doing anything. Whoever. Why don't you plant cut if you're not doing anything? In fact, I'm going to give you an order to cut all the trees in here. That way, we know everything's getting done. And then more furniture. Hopefully they know that they have to sleep here. It's a little bit warm. What are you doing, Jennifer? Okay. I guess you're not tired? You're tired. Alright, you realize that you need to sleep there. Do you? There's a bed for you. Maybe I should manually set it. How about that? He does not want to sleep. Okay, if you're going to be that way, be that way. What is your problem? Very tired, starving. We'll go eat something. There you are. Go eat something. Weird. Okay, I may need to change the outside of that to not be a home zone. We'll see if that continues to be a problem. It's probably just because we don't really have much for people to do right now. Alright, and since the thing is done, we can put in our production cook stove. And then we will make this area here I'll just go square it out a little bit. Might be a bit large, but we can put multiple things in here. We'll put a wooden altar door. Put in some power. Put in some floors. There we go. So we should have some food here in a moment. I guess we're going to need to put in some air conditioning too. Hopefully the air conditioning doesn't, or the lack of air conditioning doesn't make me too unhappy. I think we'll put in a table here too. So, furniture. The modular tables. Just do, yeah. That should be more than enough. That way they won't have to eat off the ground crappy stuff. We are out of time, but I want to get a little bit more done with this. So we'll say we're going to have our food stockpile here. Just kind of there. Yeah, we don't really want it blocking the door, so clear all foods. Raw food and meals. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to see. And then we will add the air conditioner right there. Miscellaneous. Do I need an airlock for this? I don't know. Not quite sure. So cooler. Go there. And we'll also go ahead and add a cooler to these bedrooms. We'll start in the middle one. And then the vents. That way, they can start getting some air conditioning done too. And they won't get all those unhappy thoughts. And then, we'll probably set up another area over here for the main purpose of this building. Structure. Yeah, we'll just go with limestone walls and change it if we need to. We're going to put the door closer to the middle, I think. This will be a crafting area. And then we may have something right there, too. May end up moving that. Something over there. Let's see how much space we have. Planning. If I did that, then I wouldn't be able to have as many colonists. I'd only be able to have 6. Unless I put another row here. Put 2 there. Yeah, that's what we could do. That would work. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that should be enough to build a hydroponics area. And then a crafting area over here. Right, so I'll probably mine out a little bit between episodes, but we are going to end this episode here. Like if you like, subscribe if you're not, leave a comment if you have anything to say. I do read all the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time!